Hello friends, welcome back. This is Amit from Magnet, and today we are going to make this awesome looking neon effect inside Element 3D. So first take a look what we are going to create. Okay, so as you can see in this video, we are going to use some font and some logo to make this custom logo inside Element 3D. Before I start, I have to say that if you are new to this channel, please check my YouTube channel and you will find so many free stuff for Element 3D, and I'm recently upload a free model pack for Element 3D, so if you want you can get this from here, and so many new tutorials that I am upload in this channel, so I hope you will find this very useful for you. So if you like this, please subscribe this channel. I'm going to use a font that you will need because this font is very good looking for neon kind of font. So if you don't have this font, you will find it here, and I also give this link in the description, so you will find this font from there. Now we're going to make this scene. So first we create a new composition. So go to the composition and the settings look nice, and the duration we will decide later. So first we create a text here. So this text could be anything. So for the time being I'm going to type maybe neon, and this is not the font, so I have to change the font with the desired font here, and this will be the Lee, and just select this and you will see, and now we can change the color as well. So first we select the text and then change the color, and then we increase the size, but this is all the upper classes, so I have to change it to lower class. So first we select this, not the first letter here, and just deselect this option here, that is all caps. Just deselect this. Now it look nice. Okay, so now we're going to use this text as a custom text for the extrusion inside Element 3D. So first we create a new solid for Element 3D, so name it as element, and now hit OK. We go to the effect and presets panel and select element under VIDEOCOPILOT. So double click on this, and now go to the custom layer and then go to the custom text and mask. Select this neon text here. We're going to deselect the I button here for the text, and now go to the element. We go to the scene setup. Okay, so here we are in element. So now we're going to extrude the text that we just apply in the custom text layer, and now you can see the extrusion model is here. But now we have to do one thing, that every time you see a neon light, this is a round shape. But in this extrusion we always find this kind of shape that is kind of box type, so we have to make this text to the round shape like the tube like structure here. So for this we're going to change some settings here. So first we go to the bevel option here. Okay, so now we're going to change those settings, and you have to follow this because you need to change according I do here, so you will get the round shape text model here. So for the extrusion we change the value to 0.25, and then we go to the extrusion edge, we change the value to -7. Okay, so now it look kind of messy, but believe me, at the end you will find a nice looking result here. So just change the settings as I do here. So now we go to the bevel size and change it to 7. Okay, and then we go to the bevel depth. We change it to from 1 to 1.05, and then we select this bevel backside and also select this use layers UV. Just select this, okay, and now we go to here, that is the bevel outline, but we don't have to enable this, but we have to change this outline with values to from 0 to 1.21. okay, so now we are done here, and now we go to the extrusion model here. Just select this, and now we come here and change this scale value. So initially the scale value is set to 3, but we change it to 1. okay, and now you are going to see that it's something like round in shape, but it's not look right yet, so we have to change the setting as well. So now we go to the tessellation and change the path resolution from high to extreme, but once you change it to extreme, you will see the drastic number change here, because it will upgrade this model in a higher poly count. okay, so if you see here while I changing this, so if I change to extreme, you will see the value increasing very much. okay, so now we go here and change also some settings. So we come to the spike filter and change it to 1. okay, and also the segment we change it to maybe 2 or so. okay, so now you will see this look something like this, and also you can change it the bevel scale to little bit, decrease it little bit more, so you will find this kind of roundish letter here, and it is pretty much look neon tubes. So this is the result that I am going to achieve by changing those values. So this is the main trick for here. okay, so this look nice for now. So now we're going to change the name for our extrusion models. So select this and hit enter, and name is at main light, and now hit OK. So this is the main light, that is the neon light. Now we're going to change some material settings as well. So select this bevel 1 and now go here. This is the basic settings for the material, and this is the diffuse color. So this is the main color that you pick, or what color you want. So for now maybe we're going to select something like warmish orange color here, or you can change it to like neon purple color here, or maybe blue color here. For the timing I'm going to use this, and maybe we select this orange color here. okay, and now hit OK. So now we go here and decrease the glossiness little bit, so maybe change it to 60%. Come here, and we don't need to change the reflectivity because it is the light, so it can't be reflect anything. But we go to the refraction and change the intensity to 100%. okay, and now we change the distortion to maybe from 1.5 to 2.27, and this value I find useful, so I just put it here. And now we go to the illumination, and now we select this option, that is the use diffuse color, and you can also just copy this from here. Right click and copy this and paste it here. So you will change the illumination color, but this is not good, because every time you change the diffuse color you have to change this illumination color as well. So I recommend you just select this checkbox, that is the use diffuse color. So every time you change this color, the illumination color change accordingly, so you don't need to change the illumination color every time. And now increase the intensity to maybe 2000. okay, so this look blown out, but we can change it from the multi-pass mixer, that is the option inside the element effect. So but for now we change it to 2000. and now go to the Fresnel and decrease this value to 0.8. okay, and the bias, Fresnel bias, we changed it as well, so maybe 0.3. and go here, and also you can select this drawback face, but you don't, it is not necessary. If you want, you can do it, or just leave it as it is. Okay, so this is our neon light, and now we going to make a light cover as well. So for this I'm going to duplicate this, so just press Ctrl and hold the Ctrl and press D to duplicate this. Okay, and now we're going to change the material as well, but once you change this material also change this, because this is the same material applied in these two model. So we have to do one thing, that once that we want to change this material only, not this material, so just right click on this and select this duplicate and replace. So in this way, you change anything here, it will not affect the other material here. Okay, but we also change the name for this, because this is the main light and this is will be the light cover. Okay, so now hit OK. So this is the light cover, and so first we go to the main light and go to its material setup and go here and decrease the bevel size. So maybe you decrease it, but first we uncheck this, so we will see this only, and decrease the bevel size. And now we go to the light cover and enable this. So we only see the light cover here, because our main light is inside this tube, so we have to make this little bit transparent so we can see our main light inside this tube. Okay, so for this we're going to the material setup for the light cover, and now we go here and first we increase the reflectivity to 100%. okay, and now we go to the very end here and decrease the force opacity to maybe 60%. okay, so you will see this is the cover, and inside this cover there is the main light. okay, so you can also decrease the opacity a little bit more if you want, so you will see this. And now we go to the light cover and go to its reflection mode and we change it to spherical. okay, so you will see little bit change here, but not much. okay, and also we go to its material setup and go to the very beginning here, and here is the specular multiplier and we change it to maybe 2000. okay, so this is where you will see little bit of specular highlight in for this tube. So this is the highlight for the tube, so if you unsolo this, the highlight is gone. okay, so this look right, and you can also change the illumination color from here, that is the diffuse color. So if you can change it little bit light here, and now hit OK, you will see this look like this, but you don't have to do this, so just undo this. So this is our neon light. okay, so I think you find the idea useful. So now we do the rest of the work. okay, so let's create a plane here first. So this will be our plane, and now we increase the scale to maybe 10,000, that is the maximum number. And now we first select both of the light and the light cover and drag it to inside a new folder here. okay, so it is useful because every time we just change this group folder position or the rotation, so it will affect both of the light and the light cover. So select the rotation option here and select this and press shift and just rotate this, so it will snap it to a perfect angle here. And now we select this move tool and just place it little bit up. Okay, so now we go and texture the plane here. So go to the preset and go to the pro shader 2 collection here, and I'm going to use the metal texture for this and just select this metal black here. Okay, so this look not right, so select the plane and go to its UV mapping and just increase the map size to maybe 40 by 40. Okay, so now we select this plane and go to its reflectivity mode and change it to mirror surface. Wow, so this look nice. And if we uncheck this draft texture option here, and we'll see, wow, this look awesome, man. So you can change the color of the light, so select the main light material option here and select this and change it to maybe little bit more reddish. So hit OK, and now copy this value and go to this material and also paste it here. So you will see this look awesome. And now if you go to the environment settings and go to the backlight environment, that is come from VIDEOCOPILOT, and if you have it, just select the 4K one and maybe change some environment here as well. So just double click on this and you will see a nice result here. So if you change it like this, wow, yeah, this is all depends on you which one you want. So maybe this one look nice. Okay, so this is look nice. And now we create some sphere here, and this is all for only for the design. So you can put anything like box or maybe something like this. So but for now I'm going to use this sphere because the sphere reflection mode is work very nice in Element 3D. So first we select this sphere and go to the scale and we change the scale, and also we go to the alignment from change to from model to bottom, and now we also decrease the scale little bit more, and maybe we apply some chrome like material here. So go to the version 1 the material and go to the physical material and just change to chrome. Okay, and also select this sphere model and go to the reflectivity and just change it to spherical. Okay, so you can see it also reflect the neon lights, so this look nice. So this is the trick for this scene. So we can also duplicate it in several times, and we have to decrease the scale to make it little random, and maybe duplicate little bit more, and also increase the scale like this. And if you want, you can make some sphere to be a individual light. So just select this which one you want to make a light and just apply this material here as well. So you will find it is also looking a light as well. So and also duplicate this and also decrease the scale and just duplicate a little bit more and decrease the scale a little bit, increase the scale, just make it random. Okay, so this look awesome. And now if we hit OK, and now we go to create a new camera for our scene, and everything look nice. And now select the camera tool here and you will see, wow, I mean this look Really awesome, man. Okay, so now if you make it little bit more glow, so go to the element layer and first we go to its output and go to the illumination. You can change the light intensity from here. Okay, so if you change the intensity here, and now if we duplicate this, and from the upper element 3D layer we go to the output and change the show option from composite to only the illumination. Okay, and now if you apply any glow effect here, so just first we select this and go to the effect, and maybe I'm going to use the rgbfx optical glow because it look right very awesome for the glow. And if you decrease the first, we decrease the glow amount and increase the glow size, maybe increase the glow amount a little bit more. Okay, and now we change the transforms move to from normal to add, and you will see this look awesome, man. Okay, so you can also decrease the illumination from here. Okay, so this look nice, and if you want you can enable the depth of field and increase the aperture value and change the focal distance as well. Okay, so this look nice, and if you want you can go to the element layer and there is option called enhance multi-sampling. So if you enable this, it will take little time but the result will be awesome. Okay, so now we're going to make a custom logo and make a neon light with that custom logo. So for this I'm going to use this image, and this is not a PNG, so it is not a matter that if you have any PNG or JPEG format image, because I'm going to show you how to make this image into a transparent PNG image, and then we're going to use this as our logo. So what we have to do, first we just click and drag to it into a new composition. Okay, and I download this image from the Google image, and now we going to mask this bottom part out. So first we select this rectangle mask tool here and make a mask here. Okay, so now we just place it in the middle of the composition here, and now we pre-compose this. So press Ctrl Shift and C to pre-compose this and move all the attributes and hit OK. So now we're going to auto trace this, but first we have to make it transparent. So what we have to do, that just we duplicate this, and at the bottom bottom layer we make the track matte to luma matte. Okay, so if you now check this transparency switch here, we will get a transparent image here. So but if you have any PNG image, you don't have to do this step because we already got a transparent image if we have a PNG. Okay, so now we select both of this layer and pre-compose this again. Okay, and now we going to apply the auto trace. So go to the layer, but make sure that you select this layer, and now go to the layer and auto trace, and make sure that you change these settings just like I do here. The tolerance is 1.5, minimum area is 50 pixels, threshold is 70%, and corner roundness is 100%. Okay, and uncheck this is the apply to new layer, so uncheck this. Okay, because if you check this, there will be an extra new layer for the mask, so just uncheck this here and select alpha. Okay, and if you select this box, that is the preview, you will able to see this mask. Okay, so if we uncheck this, there is no preview, so this is a right for here, and now hit OK. So now you get a nice auto trace for the image. Okay, so now we're going to apply a effect on it. So come here in the effect and presets and type strobe, and now just apply this. And now if we check this all mask button here, and you will get a nice stroke line from the image. Okay, and you can also increase the brush size or decrease it. So for this, maybe 1.8 is nice. And then we come here and paint style is, we change this to on transparent. Okay, so now we only get the lines, not the image. Okay, and now we drag this composition to our composition, main composition here. So go to the project, and this is this angry lion vector, just drag it to our composition here. Okay, and now if we solo this, we'll get this here, and now we scale it down to fit in our composition. Okay, and now we're going to apply the auto trace one last time. So first we select this, and now go to the layer and auto trace. Okay, and you will see everything. If you set these values, that is the tolerance and those are, and change it to alpha, and now OK. So you will get a nice mask for those stroke lines. Okay, so now we select our element, and first we select our element layer and effect controls, and now we go to the custom layer and change this path to our angry lion vector image. Okay, and now if we go to the scene setup, okay, and now we extrude it. So now we come here, that is the custom path, and choose the second path. Wow, see, you get this lion image with like this. Okay, and now we rotate it and drag it here, and now we apply the same settings as with the neon light. Okay, so first we select this extrude bevel, and now we change all those settings like this. Okay, so make the extrusion is 0.25, and then the expand edges to -7 or so, and then bevel size to 7, and then change it to bevel depth to 0.05, and then we check all those boxes, and now we change the outline width to 1.21, and now we go to this extrude model and make the path resolution to extreme and decrease the bevel scale. Okay, like this, and now we go to the spike filter, we increase this. Okay, so now you'll get, if we uncheck the reflection, you will get this nice round logo here. Okay, so this look nice, and now if we apply this material here like this, you will get a nice glowing logo here. Okay, So now you can also duplicate this and change this material to duplicate and replace. Okay, and now apply this material here, and now go to this main logo model here, and first we decrease the bevel size, decrease the bevel size here like this. So you will get the light is inside the cover. Okay, so this look nice, and if you want you can scale it down. So first we select those and make it another auxiliary animation channel, that is the auxiliary animation channel number 1, and now hit OK. So now if you select the camera tool here, and if we rotate this, maybe we change the half resolution here, and now we go to the group number 1, auxiliary channel number, animation channel number 1, and now if we decrease the scale, okay, and you will get a nice shape here. Okay, and you can also position it here like this. Okay, so now if we go to the scene setup again and make it little up, so we get a nice reflection also. Okay, and now hit OK. So now you can get also a nice reflection for our logo as well. Okay, so now if we go to this element layer, and first we delete this element, and now go to this element layer and copy this, and now again paste it here and place it here, and now go to the output and change the show to illumination, and now if we enable this, you will get a nice glow as well. Okay, so maybe we decrease the illumination. Okay, so this look awesome. So this is the idea. And now if you enable the depth of field again and change the focal distance and make some camera animation if you want. So, and I also recommend, if you using depth of field, you can also change the depth of field settings some, that is the change the depth of field mode to pixel blur to multi-pass, but it is heavy the render. Okay, so you can see the change. If you change to multi-pass again, you will see some bright spot occur here. Okay, so this is the idea. And now if you want, you can also change the color from here. So go to the scene setup, and now just change the color whichever you want. Maybe if you want a purple color like this, just hit OK, and now copy this and go here and paste the color, and also go here and paste the color here. Okay, so you will get another color if you want, and now hit OK. and we can also do the same for this upper element layer as well. So go to the scene setup and just paste it. When first you have to change the color like this, and copy this and paste everything. Okay, so now if you hit OK, you will get the another color you want. Okay, so this look awesome, but for now we disable the depth of field and maybe we change it to 3rd resolution setting. So now you can do any kind of camera animation if you want. So this is the idea. So I hope you like this, and if you like this, please check my other videos, and if you like those videos, please do subscribe this channel. So this is for today, and I hope you like this tutorial, and we will see in the next video. So till then, take care and bye bye.